All right, today we're gonna meet up with Chuck, who's right behind me here in his boat getting ready. Chuck is the cultural and community liaison for the Sitka tribe of Alaska. And we're about to get on his boat and he's gonna teach us how to harvest herring eggs in the traditional way.
Well, I've heard the forecast for the weekend is not going to be so pleasant.
Well, hopefully it does not get nasty out today.
This is definitely the calm before the storm. I can feel it, but that's why it's good. We'll be able to pick up one of my harvest sets that I put in the water. It looks pretty good yesterday. It should be great today. And then we'll drop down a tree too.
So we're about to head out and drop some branches down in the water so that the herring can lay the eggs. If we're lucky, we'll be able to go to a set that Chuck has already placed in the water and pull up those branches and see some herring eggs. Yeah, so all the white that you're looking at here is the spawn foam, and when that's nice and thick, you know that the branches will be nice and thick with herring eggs. Typically after
2 or 3 days.
2 to 3 days will be nice
heavy
and full.
spawning.
All right, so what you're looking at is a hemlock tree. And to make a set in order to harvest herring eggs in this particular fashion, you will have rocks in these fancy little bait bags. And that's gonna be attached to the tree like this here at this end. They're gonna lower them down, set it with a buoy so it floats, but it sinks low enough for the herring to spawn over it, and all the eggs will be on the branches and they'll cover them nice and thick.
Bring us luck, goodness cheese. Hopefully in a couple of days we'll have a nice thick spawn on there. My Uncle Herman always used to say, when you toss the buoys, salute, respect. Kaya'awuna, respect, that's what our people say. So I have one set there, I have two corks, those are mine. Just grab it. And then I'm gonna take that.
So see, there's already eggs on the line, which means, oh yeah, this branch is gonna be nice and full, I can feel it. Oh yeah, look at that, it's just coated. All right, here we go. Look at that.
Another day would be great.
So this branch that you see coming up is hemlock and it's covered in eggs, which is really exciting. Let me know if I can give you a hand, Chuck. Oh yeah.
That's the Dow.
In Tlingit, this is Dow. So we have herring eggs thick on the kelp. So this is my favorite way of eating it, just straight off the seaweed with. That's a perfect crunch. It's briny, it's delicious. That's forest fresh right there. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. We are gonna drop this set back in. So we'll give it another 2 to 3 days and Chuck will come back and check this and it should be thicker. As we learned today, toss it in. Goodness sheesh. Okay, so now that we've harvested the herring eggs, I'm gonna take this back home and we are gonna make a delicious herring egg salad to share with some friends and family. The first step in creating the salad is to blanch the herring eggs in boiling water. And this step is the most important because the herring eggs should just go in for a short amount of time and then removed. This step you pay close attention to because you don't want to overcook the eggs, making them chewy and rubbery. The next step is cleaning the herring eggs off the branches. And you want to measure out about 4 cups of eggs and set them aside to cool. While your eggs are cooling, cut up cheddar and pepper jack cheese into fine little cubes. Chop up ½ cup of onions, ½ cup of red pepper, and add a cup of mayonnaise. I also add a cup of corn just to add a little sweetness. To finish it off, a ¼ teaspoon of cayenne pepper for a dash of heat. Mix it up, cool it, and you're ready to go. This is one of my favorite spots for having a picnic. Not only does it have an epic view of Mount Edgecombe, but the waters that we're looking at are the same waters that the herring eggs came out of. So while we were preparing food and the herring egg salad, Kathy was here setting the table for our picnic.
To celebrate spring, we've tried to incorporate the elements of nature. These are little blueberry branches just budding out, and traditionally in Alaska that is something that we decorate with. It just is so nice to have an elegant table setting when you have a meal, even if you're at the beach.
For our herring egg salad recipe, go to forestfreshalaska.com. Thanks for watching.